And hey, I'm Camille.
I'm Gretchen, and we are Backcomb Beauties.
That's right.
We're so happy that y'all are here. If you're, one of these days we're going to do a live.
Oh, yeah.
Then people can actually have a Friday night with us.
That's right. And they can ask all sorts of live questions about, your cup size and, all sorts of stuff. And, I want to just make a confession. I probably spend over $10,000 a year on Amazon.
Oh, bullshit.
A year? I do. And maybe that's not a lot. Do you spend more than that?
No, I don't, but I know you.
I do.
I know.
And
but you buy a lot off the time.
I am a sucker. I'm a sucker. I get suckered. And do you ever get I have learned my lesson though on Instagram and Facebook, because if I buy it on there, it just isn't quality or it's shit. So here's the truth. I will see a product, I'll go on Amazon and go, okay, it's legit. And then I'll buy it on there. But just things that are,
what have you bought, Camille, that you were like, what the hell?
The solution to all my to all my problems. I bought rosaries. I bought.
You had to pay somebody to pray.
So I have bought so much stuff, and that's what I'm saying. I'm going to look at my
okay,
my
but is that the psychic in you that's like, oh, this is good? You should know better.
I know.
You should tap into your psych.
I do know mostly, but no, I have bought honey drops for my eyes, and it's to clean.
You put drops of honey in your eyeballs?
Yes, and it kind of burns. I'm just going to.
Well, yeah, y'all think about it.
Well, but it is a sanitizer, and so because I wear big lashes, and they say you got dust mites in your eyelashes and
y'all,
stuff.
did you know that?
I know. I'm a little bit.
You get like bugs that are laying eggs along those.
I've heard this.
Not mine. Hers.
People are like, well, look at your lashes, lady, and you got some parasites and stuff. So anyway, I got some honey drops, and it does burn. It does burn. But I'll tell you something. My eyes are like, wow, they get white and crystal clear. And I've done some research. Honey's not bad for my eyes, but it does help kill whatever else my eyes. I'm just going to tell you. And I do look at the sunrise. I do. So I'm researching how to kill whatever, because I don't want to get rid of my lashes. This is how vain I am. I'm just confessing to y'all right now. I am so vain. I don't want to get rid of my lashes. Even if I have some dirty little mites in my lashes.
She's got like rodents.
I've got some
nesting
parasitic poop and shit in my eyelashes. I am not going to get rid of my lashes. I've had these things, and I'm not blind yet. So I'm like,
as long as I've known you, you've had lashes.
I know. I am
Why
that.
don't you do what I do? Just put the ones on and take them off.
I'm too vain. I'm that lazy, and I'm that
You are
vain.
not lazy. When it comes to your face, you are not lazy.
But I just can't make them look as good as you.
Bullshit.
It's the truth.
She likes her wispies waxed, and she likes her lashes done.
I like my
Hey, that should be a
girls.
T-shirt. My wispies waxed and my lashes done.
My lashes are big. But I really can't make them look as they can. I just can't make them look that good. I just can't. So I like them big, long. I mean, they are Hoochie Mama. I don't know if that's the brand, but it is Hoochie Mama style. They're hooker. I mean, if you look to the side, I had a picture of my lashes in the car, and someone sent me a picture. You shouldn't be able to see eyelashes from a picture in your car, lady. So I'm like, so bad.
Do you know what, though? Isn't it funny how, there's different shapes of lashes?
Yeah.
And I was talking to somebody, I don't know them, I was just talking with them, and they had their lashes done like you do, but they were look like little pubics. They were tiny and curled and really tight. And I just was like, can you open your eyes all the way? Because it felt like the eyelids
they're too short,
back.
Yeah, or they're too curled.
They're too curled.
I think mine are
made their
C.
eye look tiny, small.
See, I'm particular. And again, I pick the lash lady based on her ability to do it exactly as I want.
How many? Do they have 100 on each eyeball? How many do you have?
I'll have to ask her. It takes about an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. If it's been 3 weeks, it's 2 hours. I'm going to tell you.
Do you brush them?
Oh yeah. Oh, I comb it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then I clean them. I mean, this is longer than my hair.
No, this takes work.
This takes longer than my hair. It does.
Do you know what? One time I was in a makeup chair.
Yeah.
I was doing a video, y'all. I was doing a video about Jesus, actually.
You were?
Yeah, there was a documentary that had gone to the Holy Lands, and I was part of the narration.
I remember this.
So I go in, and in LA, you're like, oh, you got a makeup artist? There's a lot of really, really, really good makeup artists.
That's true.
Y'all, I go in, and they have these lashes. So they have these lashes, but they're individual hairs.
Oh.
And I'm thinking to myself,
that would take forever.
Oh my gosh. She put 5 on each one. And I'm thinking, Can you see?
On 5 lashes on each of one of your lashes?
Like strands. Yes. Yeah.
How long did that take you? You
like
did it?
28 seconds. Like, they were just little.
Okay.
Talk about wispies. Gosh.
See, and I think I again, back in the day, I don't know how the heck I did it because they didn't have
they didn't have those.
The Starkles, whatever you want to go. They're the 3 prongs, right?
Oh, the clusters.
The clusters. Yeah,
That's what I use.
These are all So these are all clusters. There's not individuals. They're all.
Oh.
There's 3, and there may be 6 on one lash. And then I put vitamin stuff on my lashes so they will continue to grow to hold the lash. And that costs $75 a bottle.
That's on the Zon.
That's on Amazon. I mean, if you look at my history on the Zon, you'll be like,
what is some of the crazy shit you bought?
Well, and that's what I will have to look. Let's look, shall we?
Let's take a look in her phone. Let's go on a little field trip onto Camille's phone.
I'm not going to show.
Camille's going to talk about her tree sap gum that she thought was a great idea.
I got my pasties.
Our fingernails.
Not
these.
Yeah.
I know that I have purchased clothes.
You do? You buy clothes?
Well, I bought clothes off the Zon and I bought clothes off of Instagram. The problem with Instagram that I found, maybe y'all don't have this problem, it's being sent from some faraway land.
Thailand or something?
Farther away, like some galaxy I don't even know that exists.
Really?
And by the time it actually gets to me, the season has gone.
Oh.
It is no longer winter sweater weather.
Oh.
Then, if it doesn't fit, and you know what? I should know better, y'all. I know from modeling, they pin things from the back so that it looks like it's form-fitting, or they'll make things manipulated by pinning it so that it fits the model a certain way. That does not mean it's cut that way.
Oh.
So you could get something and it's like a box.
Yes.
It hangs like a damn box.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just think,
Yeah.
if I were at the TJ, I would not have purchased this because I was seeing it in person.
Yeah. See, I'm a little careful about buying clothes. I might buy a t-shirt or a pajama top or something. Do you wear bottoms or do you just wear underwear?
I wear either like booty shorts.
That's me. I just wear either booty short or a t-shirt. I don't wear bottoms. So I don't like buying the set. I just want to buy top and...
I can't do nightgowns.
See, I can't do nightgowns.
You know why? Because I have a pillow between my legs.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I'm like, I got to hike it up.
Exactly.
And you know me, I have to sleep in a bra.
See,
or a really tight tank. Like I
just
don't. I know.
I know. You got to get over that.
I can't. I don't need a lift.
What
I'm 60 years old almost, so I'm kind of it served me well.
Honey, you still got a roadmap. I love you, sister, but you got a roadmap too. So I don't know if it's helping.
No. I'm not talking about the roadmap. That's not the point. The point is I don't want granny boobs. Long granny boobs. The women in my family have very heavy breasts.
They got the balls and sock going on.
And I don't want that look.
All right. And I don't give a shit what you wear in bed.
I don't care if you did.
I don't care. But I was just thinking if you were trying to save that.
You know what? That's been gone.
Are you going to do how do you surgically this?
I don't know that you surgically do it, or if it's just
I got a roadmap. I got a roadmap.
I know, but you do.
I do.
I think it's about
is
lasers.
it the neck?
You know, it's skin treatment.
Okay.
But I have heard of people, y'all. I've heard of people that will do like injections.
Right here.
If you have a deep line, they will do fillers in that spot. But I don't know that I put fillers by my heart.
I think. Well, I wonder if I did a neck, could they just pull it up?
Well, I don't know.
Or maybe I get bigger cha-chas.
Girl.
I add some cha-cha, and that just pulls it. That just stretches it down.
Well, I know, but then when you lay on your side, you're going to have that big old fanny crack.
And I'm going to have to wear a bra at night.
Then you're going to have to wear a bra at night.
Because these are real. These are just,
Camille
they jiggle.
We talked about,
they're real.
When you get to be past a certain age, and I think after you've had children, you need to reassess your bra. You need to rethink your bra.
Amen.
You need to, really bras, y'all, if you think about how long swimsuits last in one season, right?
Spandex doesn't.
Yeah, and so bras are going to be the same way.
Well, do you think you need underwire? You do need underwire. Yeah, well, you need the wire. Yeah. The weight requires the wire.
Otherwise, y'all, you're going to have a hijack.
I know.
You're going to have heavy boobs. down here,
And they do.
and
then
the strap is all
It
hijacked
stretches.
in the back.
That's true. It stretches.
Let's be honest. I think
And how often do you buy new bras? It's probably annually.
I should.
I think it's probably true. I think we should annually buy new bras, right?
Here's the deal. How many do you have? I have a drawer full of really pretty bras.
I do too.
And I wear about 2 rotating bras.
That's it.
And they're ugly and they're stretched, and I'm like, yeah, but
they're comfy.
they're my go-to. It's my habit. I go to. So I'm wearing one today. That
is that your regular?
No,
is that your daily driver?
Well, I put it on because I'm like, you know what? I need to give these friends a whirl. Like, I haven't worn them in years. Okay. So everything is still fine with them, which I will say, if you buy from Victoria's Secret, if you don't wear them all the time, I mean, with anything that you wear all the time, you got to wash it and it's going to lose shape. But I think their stuff stays pretty good shape.
So do you wash your bras in, you call it a lingerie bag?
Yeah. That has like a little, it's like a mesh bag with a zipper or a drawstring, and it's supposed to keep your delicates like from getting all whiplashed and thrashed around.
I do that now because when I did that, I actually had one of my bra hooks.
Oh yeah.
Get all curled up and ruined. Yeah, exactly. So now I got one of those.
I know.
And then do you use dryer?
I was taught that way, but I don't.
I do now. Do you have dryer sheets?
Yeah.
I don't. I got rid of those. I read they were toxic.
Well, first of all, about the dryer, don't put your bras in the dryer.
No, I don't either. I don't do anything in the dryer. I hang it to dry. I hang
like even socks. Oh, you don't wear socks.
I hate socks. If I can get away with winter open toe shoes, I do that. I don't love socks.
I know.
I hate my toes closed. What is that? Analyze me. Why do I don't like my toes covered up?
Do you like? Okay. Here's a question for y'all.
What is that about?
Do you like feet? Like Aaron can't stand somebody to touch his feet.
Oh, I love. Oh, you can rub my feet. You can too.
No,
I love my feet touched.
And he doesn't like. I know. Here's the deal, y'all. I can get grossed out at somebody else's feet.
Yeah, I'm a little. They gotta be clean. I mean, you gotta clean feet. I don't mind rubbing a foot.
Like
I'll rub a foot.
Toes, like you can't help it. But there are toe shapes that I'm just like. Oh,
and then you better manage those nails. I mean, if you got a thick.
Some
people. I know.
An orange Ryan type thick nail that's yellow and bumpy with ridges.
We go get
grind. Y'all get the Black & Decker and grind that shit.
You got a Dremel. You better get a Dremel. You get a pedicure.
Y'all and women, let me just tell you, we're fixing to get into summer. If your heels crack and split, take care of that. Don't let the white, cloudy, nasty shit around your heels.
Do you know what a secret is? You get some sort of Vaseline or something, coat your foot, and put an old sock on it, and go to bed. And then go to bed. I do not wear socks if I can help it. That's the truth about me.
I know.
But I have had men ask me for pictures of my feet.
You know, I got one this past week.
You did?
Do you sell pictures of your feet? And I'm like, oh, good Lord, you wouldn't want one.
No, you say, oh, yes. Why not? You say, how much?
No.
Yeah, I would. I'd say, how much you got? I would just, come on. I just want to know. What do you charge for that? Really?
Yeah, but you don't know that they would actually pay that. They could just be like,
but I'm going to we negotiate. Well, I don't know. I mean, let's negotiate.
And then I send them a picture of your feet.
Oh, yeah.
We'll split it.
I have pretty feet. I've been told I have pretty feet.
I know. I don't. Y'all, I am 6 feet
you
tall.
Do? What? Oh, shut
up. No, I am. And
I had bunions and crap like that.
I do. Look at this.
Do?
Let me show you. So when I had to travel as Miss Texas, Miss USA, I had to wear heels. So I'm running through the airport.
Oh, girlfriend.
I know, y'all.
That looks like it would be owie. Oh,
I can't.
Oh, well, go down here. Let me help you.
Look, there you can see it right there.
Got a little bump on that side.
Oh my gosh! But you know what? That bump has kept me from wearing some shoes that I want to.
Do you have to have surgery? Is that how you get rid of it?
I'm not doing that.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, grind that baby down. Ow. Ow.
I get it.
No, but if you have like a strap that goes right over that bone, like a cute little, a sandal strap, nope, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. So I had to wear heels all the time. I did. And I think, you know what? I think not with my mom, because I'm not gonna blame her, but when I got to be on my own and I didn't want to look like I had a big foot, I bought shoes that were smaller than I needed.
Honey.
I know.
Is your mom kind of short? She seems to be tall.
No, she's 5'7".
Okay, so and you're...
I'm almost 6, so...
Almost 6.
Or no, almost 5. Now I'm like almost 5'10".
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 5'5".
But you know what? I was looking at Erin's toes the other day,
Yeah.
and isn't it funny how the toes, like, some people, their toes go straight across,
Yeah.
and then some people are like big toe
The
long,
jag.
and then that, you know what I'm saying?
I have mine are straight across.
Oh yeah, Erin's are like that. They're kind of cute.
Yeah, mine are
Yeah.
straight across.
Show your toes, Camille. I just
I
showed my
can't-
foot.
I'm too chubby to get my foot over here, girl. Hold on. I mean, I guess I can try. But yeah, I'm working on my tongue. But yeah, I have guys ask for my feet all the time. It's so funny. But I had a guy this last
Because you're
week.
showing them. You know what? It's like you're wearing a low cut dress with your shoes all the time.
Oh,
You're
that's
just
right. Because
showing
I'm
your
always
toes.
showing my toes.
She's showing her cleavage of her toes.
Oh, that's right. God, I gotta get
No,
my
not that
boobs.
one. The cleavage of
Oh,
her toes.
that's right.
We know those are always showing. She's got.
I can't help that. It's just how it is.
Oh Lord.
But I had this guy send me a message today, or this week. He said, "Heal me, hell smother me." I was like, what?
Her company is Heal with Camille.
I just went LL. I just had 3 emoji laughies. I'm like, that was funny. That was funny.
But the Amazon thing, I know that we did a podcast years ago.
Yeah.
And Camille's like, yeah, I spent like $10,000 in a month. I was like, what'd you buy?
I have curbed my spending on Amazon.
Well, you had an Amazon card, didn't you?
Yes, I still do.
You should get perks. Do they give you freebies?
I just have to have. I need time to. I need to be doing KDP, which is the Kindle Direct Publishing or whatever. I should make money on Amazon. I mean,
I know.
And
You
I
should
refer
be an
so many people.
influencer on there.
I know. I just need to have
You
someone.
know what?
help me.
Here's the deal. I'm getting companies now that are asking me to be an influencer,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But they want you to pay the tax and the shipping, and I'm like,
Mm-mm.
well, wait a second. First, or they're like, buy it.
Yeah.
Here's a discount, and then here's a code that people can purchase. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to spend my money. But I do hear people all the time, like on TikTok, they'll get like a big old haul, and they'll send them stuff. I could be completely wrong. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong on this. But I'm like, what if they send you a bunch of shit you don't want?
Right.
What are you going to do with it? You got to talk about it? You know? Do you really want that? Do you need another set of Tupperware?
I don't.
Right?
I don't. I got
Do you
so
need
much.
another thing of measuring cups, or maybe like a piano timer? Do you need that? I don't need that. I'm at the stage of life I'm cleaning out.
Yeah, I think I want
all the time. Like
simplification.
I'm just like, I don't
I'm
need
too.
that. I
I'm
want
too.
that. I don't want to.
I am too.
My granny was like a connoisseur of keeping shit.
My kids don't want it. I'm sure they're going to go, oh, Mom. And all my selfies, I'm like, what am I going to do with my selfies? I've got,
Y'all, how many do you have on your phone?
thousands. I've got
I've
got more pictures of me and her on my phone than anybody else in my life. So
I know.
we have so
but
many
it's not like you post them.
I don't,
They're
but
just there.
I know.
I think they're there for you, like, just in case.
They are. They're
Just in
there.
case. But I'll never forget, Camille and I were going through the lobby of the Wynn
Yeah.
in
Oh, yeah,
Vegas,
yeah.
and it was, I think it was Easter. No, it was Easter time, Christmas time. I don't know. It was a holiday, so it was all
Easter.
decorated. And Camille, y'all remember when you had the extender poles with the light
Oh,
on
yeah.
the end?
Oh, yeah, I had that.
Camille just got that, and she was like,
And I got Gretchen. You
"Come
were
on
walking
in."
through
I'm
that.
like, "Wow, okay."
Oh, it was a huge tunnel of butterflies. I think it was Easter. Remember?
Yeah.
And it was gorgeous, wasn't it? But we had some good pictures there.
Camille's like, "Good lighting."
That's right.
Good lighting. It's so funny though. You remember when those first came out? To me,
Yeah.
I was just like, I would be so embarrassed to.
I ain't embarrassed.
You know?
I ain't embarrassed as shit, man. I don't care. I mean, I'm just too old to be embarrassed anymore. It's like, I don't care. What are you gonna do?
I know.
mean, what are they gonna say?
Well, you know what? You see people and they post things like they're doing a full-on dance in the Walmart freezer section or in the airport and stuff. And I'm like, knowing me, I'd fall. I would just full-on just flat ass it right there, and people would be talking about that forever. And
I did that once. I was running in heels in high school down the hall, and this cute guy I had a crush on. He was standing there right there, and I thought, oh fuck, I'm gonna fall. And sure enough, I was
you
running.
manifested that
I
one.
Fell.
Oh my
I was like,
gosh.
oh my god, could I be more embarrassed? And I started laughing. I'm like, oh my god.
Speaking of embarrassment, y'all,
Speak of the
we
devil.
have just spewed our stuff again.
That's right.
We just do, because we're at the stage now we're so comfy with you, we don't really care. We've talked about poop. We've talked about her hairy titties. We've talked about...
That's not mine. I don't wear a bra at night.
Anyway,
Oh, my
I'm
Lord.
looking at the time.
We've run out again.
We've
Oh,
run out of gas.
man.
We got to stop.
We
All right,
love y'all.
everybody. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.